Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your random reading. So like I said a few weeks back, I'm going to start doing some random readings. I will do more pick a card, but right now I just had this energy of something you might need to know right now. I'm focusing on positive energy when I shuffle. I will continue doing the Monday and the Thursday readings. These are in between. I'll likely do 3 at a time, sometimes more. Okay, it'll be quite random. So if you are Sag and you actually want to watch your moon or rising, you might want to subscribe so you can catch these because they will come out not on a schedule. So here we go, Sag. What does Sag need to know right now? Done this kind of reading before. It's been a while. So what do you need to know right now? Round and around and around we go. Somebody may be coming back around. Could be running around in circles. Ooh, there's something going to make you happy. You have somebody who wants to come back around here. Yeah. So also the round and around, I mean, it could be an energy of some kind of emotional fulfillment. Something that just keeps going. We shall see. Some happy news here. Oh, something faded. Peace. So it's an energy of peace. So somebody could be coming back around to make peace. It's an energy of making peace with the past. It's definitely something happy. It's something that's meant to be. It feels faded. Yeah. Aw. Could be someone who's feeling that way about you too. Maybe they're coming in to make peace. It could be someone who needed to break free of a cycle, something they needed to let go of their past as well, making peace with the past. So wow, this is nice energy. We shall see. I'll try to cover all the scenarios the best I can. I always try. Sometimes it starts to get confusing, so just bear with me. Just take what resonates. Just ignore the rest. So here we go, Sag. Why is this round and around here? Why is the round and around? Yeah, it's some kind of a choice. Yeah, you may have had someone who rushed in and out. Yeah, it has to do with someone's path, being on their own. This is someone who's on their own path. They make a decision when they're ready. Someone may have rushed in and then realized they weren't really ready. They have been felt a little pressured because you can't pressure this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands will run away, a little Sag energy. But I feel it's an energy of someone here, is kind of on the fence now. It is a person who chooses their own path. There's no doubt. But I feel this is an energy of someone who's now kind of sitting there. There we go. Yeah, it's a person who's on their own path, a little Sag energy. I feel this person could be someone financially stable. They could have Earth in their chart. So, and it could be yourself too. You may have rushed into something too quick and felt that, you wanted to back out. But they could have Sag in their chart. So we won't worry about that too much. Don't focus on it because I feel what this person is financially stable, grounded. So this is a person I feel is kind of, coming back around. They're making some kind of plans for the future. They're looking into the future. So this is a person who is kind of on their own path. They're all about making themselves happy. But what I feel here is this is someone who I feel is going to come back in here. I feel this is a person who actually sees themselves possibly happy with you. And something feels right to this person. So I feel they're making peace with something here. Something that I feel, maybe it's just something meant to be where they really just need to make peace. But there's a lot of happiness here. They're looking at this happiness, the future. This is someone who likes to prepare for the future. This is somebody who generally, you can't rush this person. They're on their own path. It's a person who likes to be financially stable, well set up financially before they make any kind of commitment. So it is to do with teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. Oh yeah. It's an energy of a team player. This is someone who's thinking of going down that path. They're about to make this choice. This is a life path. This is someone at a crossroads in their life who's thinking of teaming up. So it's a collaboration. They want to collaborate. They're acknowledging something here too with themselves. They're acknowledging it. So there's something that definitely needs to be acknowledged to make peace. Yeah. Tell me about the fates. There it is. So we have the 3 of Cups. So there's some positive news and energy. This person may reach out. I do see an energy of 3. It could be somebody who had a choice between a couple people. They may have chose the wrong person, rushed in and out. Could have even been with yourself. It just could be somebody who's just in that energy. someone who kind of goes in circles here. But I feel whoever they are, they're definitely grounded and stable. I actually feel this is someone who wants to go down this path. They're looking at their future, what makes them happy, and they're prepared. This is someone who's preparing themselves, stable and financial. So there's that Three of Cups. Yeah, something faded. So this person may come around and ask you out. Do you want to meet someplace? They could be in your social circle. You may not actually have ever dated this person. It's just the fact that it's who they are. Okay. This is someone around you. It could be just that simple. But I feel for a lot of you, it's a person who there's an energy of 3. They may have chosen another person. Okay. They may have chosen another person. It's possible. But they're at this crossroads now. And for a lot of you, it's not that. It's just they weren't, somebody who obviously wasn't ready. So there's the Three of Cups. So an invitation. Okay, it's something faded, something that's meant to be. Maybe this person needed to make peace with their past. Okay. But I feel they're coming in I feel it could be just somebody who could be closure. It could be that simple. But I feel for most of you, this person's got a lot of positive, happy thoughts. It's something meant to be. You may fit, there's something here where you may fit, they're acknowledging, where you may fit with their friends and family. Okay. So, yeah, so you look at that emotional fulfillment. This person's definitely someone who's definitely, if they weren't happy before, they're definitely someone who's a lot happier now. They're definitely more financially stable if that wasn't the case, and you know who it is. But this is definitely a person who chooses their own path. You can't rush them, because if you rush this person, they run away, okay, when they're not ready. This person, maybe they weren't financially ready. Whatever the situation, they are now. Yeah, so I feel this is an energy of peace. Very calm, very peaceful. Oh yeah, this is definitely an energy of someone who's has a sense of longing, a sense of loss. Could be someone who's missing you. This could also be someone who has children. Maybe that's something this person's thinking. It's time to find a partner and team up. Someone who makes them happy. It's about the happily ever after. Happy home, happy life. It's a person here who definitely, I feel this person sees you fitting in with their family. It's something that's kind of meant to be, faded. So there they are. I feel it could be someone who's crushing on you as well, who's now thinking about having a family, having a children, what makes them happy, finding a compatible partner. It could be just around you in your social circle. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some kind of aha moment here with this person. The light bulb's going off, an idea. So this person actually is coming up with some kind of idea to collaborate. But it could be an energy where this person's just going, you know what? This person's actually very compatible. They actually fit. So it's an energy of this person acknowledging that this is something that could be successful. So really nice. And it could be this person coming in to tell you the truth. If it is someone coming back around, they didn't feel successful enough that they actually are, or they are successful. Maybe they just weren't ready for a relationship. So this is definitely someone who's looking for someone compatible. There's no doubt there. And I do think this person knows, they acknowledge they need to cooperate and compromise. So there's compromise needed to build to go down this path. Wow. So someone who may give you some little gifts or something. It could be a little gift to make peace. They're reminiscing about something. I think this person was comfortable with you. They felt even at peace possibly with you at some point. But they could have had, this could be someone who's needed to, like I say, they may have had to, something to do with their past, choices, things like that. Could be, like I say, to do with children. If you have children, you're a single parent, maybe they just weren't ready for that, Sag. But for a lot of you, I feel it's an energy of someone making peace with their childhood, their past. Okay, I do, because I can see this person kind of looking, this is, they've been just sort of sitting on the fence, I feel, but they're now at this crossroads, this time in their life. A lot of you, it's just they want children, or they're reminiscing and you know them, they're missing you. Yeah, may have been a little gift. They may give you something here. Wow. So this is definitely someone who's taken a little pause, you see, on the fence, possibly looking at things from a different perspective, seeing things differently. Could be someone who you knew when you were really young and they just weren't ready for a relationship. Maybe you had children. This person didn't. Maybe, there's a lot of different scenarios here. But what I feel is this person's going to come towards you. They even may give you a little gift, but they're looking at things from a different perspective. They're seeing things differently. After a little pause, there's the aha. You see, this is someone who's been traveling down memory lane, kind of reminiscing. You see, it's a person who's, I feel any time you spent with this person, they're actually really happy. You know, there was some emotional fulfillment. Maybe you dated, you hung out. Maybe you even know their family and friends. It's possible you already know them. It's like it's sort of like as they travel down memory lane, they're sort of feeling like it's meant to be. It maybe wasn't meant to be then. Maybe the timing wasn't right. They were at a time in their life, like I say, where they weren't ready. Well, it certainly looks like it, but definitely don't get too excited. It could be just where they're coming in to make peace. They may give you a little gift or something to remember them by, but not really feeling that for most people. Yeah, they want to date you. This person's ready to date. You got love coming in. You got some love definitely coming in. I like this energy. I think this person actually has a sweet side, definitely. I feel they do. Absolutely. Yeah. And some of you, if you have children and this person doesn't, maybe it's that time in their life, maybe it's too late, or, you know, and they're kind of like, you know what? I'm going to go for this because it's sort of like it's just meant to be. It feels really good to this person, you see. When they think about you, they're very happy. The times you spent together, you may have even dated them. It's possible. But I feel like they're definitely, if it isn't someone you've dated, they definitely want to. Yeah, see, this is the energy of the Hierophant, where they were raised. Maybe this person needed to make peace with their past, their childhood, or it has to do with commitment. Someone who's now ready to commit. Maybe they have more faith in themselves, but this is how they're going to, they may be looking at how they conducted themselves as far as yourself. Maybe this person realizes maybe it was meant to be the way whatever happened. But yeah, it's the energy of conforming to society's rules, dating in a traditional manner. I feel this is someone who's on their own path. They don't really do things that way, or they didn't. Okay, so, yeah, I think this is someone that looks to me like they're ready for commitment. So having more faith in themselves, you see, that this is something that can make them happy, that it can be successful. But what I like so much is, with this person, is they're taking a pause and looking at the memories. Maybe you gave this person a little gift. Maybe they're looking at it and reminiscing a whole lot of things. But it definitely could be the way they were raised, okay? Their childhood, the way they were raised, could be something to do with the father, maybe someone very strict or unemotional, whatever the situation. They've sorted it out. But I think this person is definitely going to come in and do things in a more traditional manner. Play by society's rules, dating and courting. Introduce you to their friends and family. You may have already met them, it's possible. But they're definitely, if you don't know who it is, they're in your social circle. They're somewhere around you. So that Pisces energy of the Hangman, that's where this Ace of Swords, the aha moment after taking a little pause, you know, They see you as someone who could be compatible. They are also aware and acknowledging they need to cooperate and compromise if they want this to be successful. So, Sag, what have you got going on? Tell me more about this person at the crossroads with the Two of Wands. Yeah, Empress energies. This could be something to do with the mother of their children, a relationship maybe they had. Something is going to be acknowledged. See, they're looking at things from a different perspective with a little pause. But this is also a person who may be seeing you as this Empress energy. You see? It's possible this person chose another person and went their separate ways. And now this person's coming towards you, realizing that you may have actually been the right person. Or they're just reminiscing and they want to reach out. I feel like they're going to want to take you out and they want to connect. I feel this, they could have Taurus in their chart. There's definitely some Taurus energy. So somebody, like I say, for some of you, they chose another person who they thought was their Empress, the one. Maybe even the mother of their children. It's possible maybe they didn't even have any with this person. But whatever happened is they're ready to go down this path. It's the birth of something new. New ideas, collaboration. Okay, so this person's got this beautiful new high vibrational energy. So whatever it is they've gone through, it's definitely, they're definitely more enlightened, put it that way. See, it's a very, very happy, very positive energy. Yeah, it could be a whole new habits. Maybe they've changed their habits, their traditions. They've gone through some kind of change here. I feel like that energy is a lot to do with them. Okay. So Ace of Swords. Yeah, so could be a reconciliation, but it's also an energy where this person's acknowledging the light bulbs going off. They made a decision. Someone may have, like I say, they may have chosen another person. It's possible. They may have thought that person was more compatible, the person that would make them happy. It's possible it didn't work out because now they're at this crossroads. They're about to make a choice, you see. So it's that person sometimes at the time of their life that's just ready to commit. They're looking for someone compatible. Yeah, so it's an energy of coming back around. This person's definitely changed. They've gone through a lot of change, a lot of financial growth, so I feel they're ready. Yeah, this person's ready for change. It's an energy of feeling on top of the world. There's abundance flowing. Now, this person sees you as someone who has a lot to offer. You're compatible, creative with that Empress energy, sexy and charming, maybe very popular. You have something to give to this person. There's something about you. Now, maybe you're more extroverted than this person, which it definitely would be the case for Sag. So it's sort of an energy of, like I say, it's meant to be. They feel like this is meant to be. And maybe whatever happened needed to happen. And sometimes it's like that. Some people don't believe in that, but everyone has things they need to learn. Everyone has things that need to be cleared up from their past, cleared out. They need to make peace with their past, their childhood, their parents, their family, their upbringing, whatever it is. It's the Hierophant. It's generally very neutral energy. It's not the most emotional. Sometimes it's a father. It's marriage, commitment, contracts. So I do think this person's definitely coming in. It's like an energy of looking at things from a different perspective with the hanged man and seeing this need to conform if they want something to be successful. This person I feel some of you, they definitely made a bad decision, maybe chose another person, or you maybe just went your separate ways. Sometimes people just kind of grow apart, especially if you're young at the time. But there they are. Yeah, they're coming back around, all right. Tell me more about the Judgment. Tell me more about the Judgment. Could be a reconciliation, definitely. Yeah, so it could be something you're waiting for, okay, waiting for this reconciliation. It's possible you rushed in and out. But I feel like you're kind of waiting here. Now, some of you, you're the one who's going to have to make this decision. I think this person's very aware. They've acknowledged it's your choice and your decision, you see. So there's this energy of waiting. But what this is waiting for the abundance, waiting for something to start moving, waiting for change. So I feel this person has changed. Some of you have been waiting for this person to come back around. Some of you may, like I say, look at that. Yeah, some of you, it's been there, done that. But I feel this is coming in very quick. Whatever you're waiting for is about to come. Multiple, maybe even multiple opportunities for some of you. You may have other opportunities. Maybe been there, done that with this person for some of you, because you're gonna make this choice. This is you. So it almost looks like some of you may even have a choice between a couple people, or they chose another person and you kind of been waiting. Yeah, I don't think you waited forever. Sages don't wait. You likely had other opportunities and moved on. I feel like you just went your separate ways for those of you where it's a reconciliation. Yeah. So there it is. Yeah. See, it's about coming in right, doing the right things. Justice, balance, playing fair has to do with commitment and emotional fulfillment. So this could be an engagement. Some of you might have even been engaged to this person at some point, and it didn't work out for whatever reason. Maybe you both weren't ready. Who knows? But everyone will be different. There's that justice. So justice and balance, commitment and marriage. I think this person's starting to feel some pretty positive energy, and not just pretty, a lot positive, like a wow. Oh yeah, very positive news. Abundance is starting to flow. They see you as someone who has a lot to offer. Okay, but what you need to ask yourself before you make a decision with this person, what do they have to offer you? Okay, always remember that. A lot of people are givers, so they just give and give and they shower their abundance upon someone, but make sure this person plays fair, okay? I think this person's seeing that you're actually the right person. I think this person, for a lot of you, hooked up with someone else. Could be something that was temporary. They maybe, felt you weren't the right person, you weren't compatible. They decided to choose another person, and here they come. Yeah, could be that simple. It happens. And I know people are going to say, well, if they didn't choose me first, I'm nobody's second. I do respect that, and I do see it. It all depends on the situation. But we have to remember when we're young, we don't always, and maybe even not real young. I mean, people do this in their 40s and 50s. It's confusing sometimes. You meet a couple people and you're kind of sitting there going, oh, they're both great. They're both compatible, but somebody has a quality they like more. But sometimes they rush into it without really knowing the person and make a really big mistake, a big bad decision. So, it's all up to the individual person. It's always your choice. Waiting for the abundance flow, waiting for communication. So while you're waiting, I feel you may be waiting for another person here as well. Some of you may have a choice, and you may have this person coming in. Maybe it's meant to be that way too for some of you. There's definitely a very solid scenario with you waiting for this person to come around, and then something else comes in. And maybe it's meant to be, okay? But it definitely looks like a person coming back around. Yeah, see, it has to do with work. Somebody wants to build with you. This is someone who sees you as possibly as just right, marriage material, a partner, but it's about coming in right, putting in the work and the effort. This is someone perfecting their craft, perfecting their skills, the skill of love, courting and dating, it's not always easy. So, wow. Yeah, they want to build with you. Look at that. So it's about, they could have some Leo in their chart, but it's about also an energy of this person taming the beast within themselves, doing the inner work. I feel someone has done some inner work, been working on themselves, but I also feel this is someone who's worked very hard. I feel they're definitely someone who's more confident. See, you've got a person here, charges in confident, and then once it's time to take things maybe to the next level, commitment, move in together, live together, this person literally took off. Okay, so yeah, they're a bit of a runner. But it's a person who's on their own path, They have to make that choice for themselves. Everyone has to make those choices. So I can see this person being strong and confident. Oh yeah, definitely more emotionally available. They want to date you. This person's definitely feeling the love. I do feel this is somebody who likes family, possibly children, if that's your case. If not, it's a person who's reminiscing. This is someone who's probably, with this Hierophant, how they're going to conduct themselves through this. They're definitely confident about how they feel, but they're going to show you that they like you by doing nice things. So they're likely going to give you some little gifts and shower a little abundance upon you. Okay, buy you flowers. It's whatever it is that this person comes up with. Likely creative ideas for sure. They're definitely somebody with a lot of creative ideas. So that's cool. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. See, this is somebody here tempering their passions, tempering their emotions. Very nice. So they're being patient. This is someone who's learned to be patient. See, this is good. They've learned not to rush. Okay. This person rushed into something, maybe had children with somebody, and it's like, oh my gosh, worst mistake of my life. They weren't compatible. We didn't get along. Whatever happened. So whatever this is, they've worked through it. And it could even be involving you. But I can see this energy of the King of Cups. Loving, nurturing, caring. This person definitely has a nurturing side. They are tempering their passion. See, they're going to court you and date you in a traditional manner. They're going to be patient. They've learned patience. So it's also because of the Hierophant. It's energy of someone who's somewhat disciplined. It's how they conduct themselves. I feel this person's going to make a little bit of a head over heart decision as well, because there's energy of balance. We have some Libra energy here, and it's also coming up with this Empress energy, also Taurus energy. So I like those energies. I think this person is kind of looking at things different, seeing things different than they did before. And they are going to come in different. They're ready to try something different. You may be different than the usual type, different temperament, I think this person definitely likes you. Okay, I can see it. Whoever they are, actually, they may even be in love. This is really a fantastic energy. And I like the learning, the school of hard knocks, having to learn the hard way. You see, someone learned the hard way. They rushed into something before they were ready, or they rushed in too fast, maybe had children too young, whatever the issue. But this is someone who's ready. I love it because I feel they're strong and they're confident about their feelings, you see. Yeah, this person's taming the beast within themselves. Taming their passions, you see. Definitely coming in with that emotional energy. There you are, Sag. Yeah, see, this is someone here. Beautiful energy. If some of you, if you have a choice between two, I can see you know what you want, you're not settling. This person knows that because you're different than their usual type. Okay. I actually feel some of you are going to see this person's actually your type. You may take a little pause too and look at it differently, see things different than you did before. Some of you may not feel like they're your type anymore. It's very possible. But I think this person sees you as their type. And I do think they're ready to try something different. Change a habit, okay? Traditions, the way they conduct themselves. Some of you may have, like if you have two, you got someone who's definitely emotionally mature. You have someone here who could be a little wishy-washy too. So like I say, some of you, while you're waiting, you may have another person. Yeah, so it could be this person coming back around to make peace. Someone who's kind of been missing you. But there you go. Yeah, you know what you want. Yeah, the person sees you. There's chemistry, sexy, charming. I feel like the person who's got some Leo in their chart. I don't think necessarily would assume they're a Leo, but it's definitely there. But yeah, this person definitely sees you as their type. You're going to have chemistry with somebody and maybe not so much with another if there's choice. But it could also be you taking a trip down memory lane. Okay, remembering not to rush in. Okay, temper your passions, temper your emotions. Okay, and just be a little bit patient with this person. I feel like you're going to need to be a little patient if it's just one and they're coming in and they just want to date in a traditional manner. It could very well be yourself. That doesn't want to do things that way. Just date and court and just get to know each other, hang out before you introduce to friends and family. In fact, this is a person here. What I like about this energy, this fated, meant to be, where it just feels so good. This is the person who will probably introduce you to their friends and family very quickly. Because look what I have. I have my Empress. This is the one, right? This is the energy of somebody who's definitely really feeling the love. Very confident about their feelings. That's likely the person you're going to pick. But it could be, like I say, an energy of someone who's going through these motions. Definitely feels like it for some. But yeah, if you have a choice, you got someone here, you may not like the way they conduct themselves. They're moving too slow. They're wishy-washy. You don't have any chemistry. And then the other person, there's definitely going to be some. So it's always your choice and decision. So it looks to me like while you're waiting, something's going to happen. Yeah, grounded, there you are. Grounded, practical, and sensible. Yeah, there's your power couple. See, I feel like it's this person here. Maybe while you're waiting for this person, maybe this other person's come in. Take it as it resonates. I see opportunities and delays, no more waiting. You're definitely not going to keep waiting for somebody. I can see, Sag, you don't sit and wait. The Empress doesn't wait either. You move, okay? Take those other opportunities. Yeah. Grounded, practical, sensible. There's someone here you don't really see a future with. Some of you have been just doing you, focused on your money. It looks like you're getting a heads up to prepare, okay? So some of you might just, like I say, it could have someone who just comes in to make peace. It could be closure. It's all good. Yeah, you got something solid. Someone who knows what they want. Someone confident. I feel it's connected to the King of Pentacles energy. Doesn't mean they are. It's just, like I say, it's who they are, the way they conduct themselves. Financially stable. So there you go, an opportunity. You're going to look at this opportunity too. Like I say, you might have a couple. So it's picking the person who's confident about their feelings, Sag. You see, it's meant to be. It feels good. I think this person sees you that way. Absolutely. And it could be where they are going to be patient too. If it's someone who's rushed in and out, they're going to do things in a more traditional way. The courting, right? Dating. Yeah. It's up to you. Ground yourself. See, it's an energy. The Queen of Pentacles is very patient, very grounded. Yeah, preparing ahead, being ready, just doing you. Okay. So that could be the energy you've been in while you've been waiting here. But I like that the Queen of Pentacles is here. Why? Because now you've leveled up. You're compatible. You have things in common. King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, very nice energy. Yeah, it's definitely, it looks to me like something where you kind of waited and then maybe you made a decision. You might have been waiting for a reconciliation, but then you've decided with these other opportunities, or like there even could be three people here for that matter. Definitely things are moving, okay? Things are definitely speeding up. So no more waiting, no more delays. Wish you the very best, Sag. This is something you need to know right now. So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Just kind of ground yourself, give it a little chance to play out. And we will see you soon.